Hey, guy. Hmm. Hello, guys. Since the last recording, well, we've been trying to set up some level of automations for this. We do need these as fast as possible. Honestly, I feel like we just need better drills. Java is in orbit, so I'm gonna drop these. I just realized a couple of mistakes that I have done. Not you. You can stay. These are fine. Those can stay. These are all rocket parts, and we need these. This all can stay. We don't really care. Request satisfied. I don't know what to do. Sorry about that. I had my brother showed up. So the current setup we are trying to pull off is basically having a good supply of what is it, Yamako, and a decent supply of these. I forgot its name. Jelly nut. Okay. So okay, we just need a good supply of jelly. And the thing is, we need everything to be converted into iron fast. Tell me what, that jelly just goes to spoilage. That is bad. So what I need to do is craft some purple storages. And I'll actually be removing you. I'm just gonna add these in. And honestly, I just want you to be activated at this point. This would increase your temperature to a degree where it's usable. We do have some seeds on us. That has been completely full, so no more stone. And this eventually gets filled up. Okay, here we go, more stuff. Okay, that works. We got some more solar. Solar increases. We need a lot more solar energy. And I love this pattern, so we're gonna roll with this pattern for now. Control V. This. Okay, I just locked myself in here. Okay, Control V. It is a very confusing way of making it. That works. This works. This works. And this way we have our accumulators, and we need more of these. Okay. What is the power looking like? Okay, it finally got connected. Can I go down? I can go down, so that's the path. We need to wait for all of these to be connected. I love this solar pattern. It is much better than any other solar pattern, and it is a decently made one. Okay, so we got our solars working. They have increased, but the consumption is much higher as well. I guess once the accumulators stop charging, we'll get a decent supply. For now, we are just waiting on the accumulators. What do you need? Okay, this is fine. I'm fine with spoiler not being used properly, and we just have to wait for iron bacteria to decompose. That it. Do we have purple? We have purple. I'm gonna run all the way down and put that to purple because I want it to be used up as soon as possible. You're purple. And you go back. And you needed what? Jelly seeds, which were jelly nut seeds. Yes. Any and all jelly nut seeds will be sent back. Do I have the platform for jelly nut? That is Yamako soil. The thing is, iron I can ask the space platform to drop in. This is bad. I don't know if this would attack, it will destroy everything I have. A ridge helps, but that just means everything will come in from there. So this thing plants and takes stuff out. So I honestly don't know what I'm doing, if I'm or what I'm doing is correct or not. I'm not charging. Well, basically we need a lot of charge. 1.4 megajoules is too much. The thing is, if it just runs out, that just means we are low on solar panels. But mostly once this thing kicks in, it will be able to charge a lot. I also don't need everything that has come. So bots can be thrown out. These I don't need. The thing is, anything excessive will be just resupplied to me. So I need not worry about those. Actually, let's just release more bots. We have these and these. Now like 4 logistic bots and 50 construction bots. Okay, why are you not working? Because you don't have enough energy. How sad. That just means these will get spoiled. So solar not working because accumulators ran out. But solar is kicking back in, so energy will be resupplied. Okay. Okay. Solar gets kicked in. We need 20 megawatts of energy. And our peak is less than 10. That is sad. So solar will definitely not be enough for us. It's a good starter, but we can't rely on solar to get us across on this planet. Okay. Okay. Some stone, some iron bacteria. We could just make hazard concrete as we need it be. These will convert to more iron ore. Mainly the thing that we need the most right now is not even nutrients, we just want fuel. Okay. This is fine, it makes nutrients that make soil. So we can get the soil, jelly nut soil. We'll fix that later. For now, I just wanna like fix this area. Because I want this. If I just take you and I don't know. Actually this way I can just store you very well. Oh, not these. Here. So that way you start planting them again. You are in the robo network, so that should be fine. Need a lot of accumulators. This is annoying. I have like more, there's some more stone there, some more areas I can use there. And maybe, just maybe, I can make some simple belts. Just using turbo transport belts, just use the green ones. But I worry if it will be enough. You have plantable soil. Not this, this. Yeah, we could just go back. We do get some more seeds, so I can just put them in. Okay. We're missing a lot of components on this planet all of a sudden. And speed is an issue. For now, I guess this planet will suffer from not having a fixed grid again. Because I just didn't brought enough supplies in when I needed to. I won't be needing this for a split second. And I can replace you with this one. Now what grid do I go with? I do apologize for that. You could, like, these highlighted areas could be converted into good planting areas for us. What I need to do is get some ammo in. Is it because I'm not getting enough of these? It just gets spoiled. Nutrients we don't need. Send everything for burning. We need energy. How much do I have? This will increase temperature by a lot. Something is expiring in my inventory very fast. I guess this has 2% chance of getting seeds and Yamako mash. I'm not getting any Macomash. So what I can do is just cancel this out, pump them in here, and these. If they spoil, they'll be taken out instantly out of these. I can also, well, not this. Let's go with like, I'll go with 50. Time 50 is still a lot. And trash unrequested means that anything that spoils will be unrequested. I do not like how this works. I really don't like how it works. But I guess if I want to use belts on this planet, I have to make it in a way that allows... I don't know. I really do not know. Low temperature. Temperature needs to be 500 and above. It is very close to the required temperature. Can I don't know. Now this is defending itself just fine. We don't really have to worry about those. This area has been well protected. All of these are clear. This is too close. Okay. कहाँ से आ रही है last fire? This one. Where? Anyway, this is clear. For now, we just have... I do have to go back and capture a biter. But I don't really like doing that too much. I also need to do scrap productivity. That will be very important. And that reminds me this, so that we can plant more trees. So we'll get tree seeds from trees, which we can use to plant trees, and it will be a renewable source of wood. But for now, I just want my suit to be fully charged up. The temperature should be about to kick in. It takes a while for it to get like triggered. Yeah, a lot of Yamako seeds. Anything that spoils it, all of these would need speed. And I simply don't have enough steel. Why do I not have enough steel? Are the bacteria not enough? What is happening? Is it not fast enough? It should be fast enough. This is not fast enough. Can I make some modules? I can make some modules. Okay. This is... Most of the work on this planet is confusing to me. Interesting. Okay, so copper is being smelted just fine. We also have some copper. Should I just ask my ship to bring in like loads of iron? Or actually, is the ship up there? It is. And it is requesting iron. If I just take these, do you have belts? You do have belts. I'm just going to have you stand here and supply me iron. And Gleba, do I have a rocket pad somewhere? I don't have any rocket components. I can make a cargo landing pad. Okay, I have enough resources to make that. And I need that to be completed first. Can't believe I missed that stupidity. And it just goes up. Okay, we are still charging our accumulators. Accumulators need a lot of charge. Up to 2 megawatts of charge is just being sent to our accumulators. That is good. And we have stabilized. Till the time accumulators can generate a lot more energy, it's fine. You should all be getting close. Okay, we have a cargo bay. Where did it go? Here. Not there. I'll give you this space. And you'll be requesting iron ore. Why? Because that's your job now. And no, you left go to Gleba. I need you to send me all the iron ore. I am not loving it. Can I make cargo bays? I can make 3. Cargo bays will just give it a bit more storage than this. And I should have done it ages ago. And what I need are just more mining drills. The stone is not enough. I do need to tap into this. Because we'll need a lot of landfill for this planet. Okay. Do we not have low density structures? I'm pretty sure we had low density structures on the planet. Yeah, we do have low density structures on here. Plenty of them. And if 3 would be enough. Actually, I guess 4 would be better. We'll just get this. There you go. And that just gives it a bit more space. And we get our iron ore. Beautiful. This is so nice. They have like a little port where robots can get stuff out of. That is nice. They get the work done. We are getting our iron supplies now. That is a lot of iron. Not gonna lie, that is a lot of iron. I could just have like a stockpile of iron. Just be sent down. As you can see, storage is no issue now. And with iron here, we would be able to get start rolling with a lot of things. Honestly, Zhao, I think you also have a storage of iron. Yeah. So could you just request me straight up 1000 iron? What rocket capacity do you have? 1000. Okay. Only one phone is working. Well, three. Take them and bring them back, okay? Anything, well, all the spoilage that we get. Spoilage we're getting if this thing spoils inside. And here we are getting spoilage. If it spoils in here, these can also spoil. In fact, they're very close to spoiling. But we need a stable supply of these. I guess most of these just get spoiled. Okay. So what I am going to do is take these. How much energy does my suit have? 26. Okay. So I just run up here. What seeds do you need? You were Yamako. Yep, Yamako seeds. That way you start planting, and I guess this is what I have to do for a while now. How is the energy looking? They are completely charged, and now we don't need as much energy as we were consuming. Okay, so now that the accumulators are not consuming any energy, solar is more than enough to run this planet. And we are getting our stuff. About 2000 iron ore has been made. That is a bit of an overkill, but I do need that supply on the planet. At least for a while, so that I can set things up without worrying about running out. This also boosts our stone a bit. Honestly, it might be better to just brainstorm. And what do you need? These seeds. I need this. This fills it up so that we have more spaces to plant. And this thing can plant a wide area, so I like that a lot. To be honest, this should be more than enough to just get stuff out. And if it spoils, well, it spoils, but I think it's having dedicated areas that works. Like these I need to deal with. A lot of weaponry is needed. These I need to get because this is how I get pentapod eggs. I need good weaponry. Like there are no, I can take this one out. It is by itself. If I just make some ammo. Make some ammo, that'd be fine. Can I use jelly to craft something? Not yet. Not yet, indeed. Wait, you can use jelly as fuel. Huh? You can use jelly as fuel. How did I not know that? And your fuel value is pretty high. Wow, okay. What about your Yamaku mesh? Is it fuel usable? Fuel value of 1 megajoule. Okay. So this just gets almost everything excessive as just fuel, and these start kicking in. Accumulators don't have to worry as much because, well, engines are kicking in now. And turbine capacity is 6 turbines at 5, so that is like 30 megajoules, I would imagine. So this should be able to run our base for a while. The temperature is fine, we don't have to worry about it. I should have already enabled it to be able to use these. Because if jelly can be used as fuel, why am I not being using it as fuel? I guess a lot of timing and circuits needs to be made on this planet for it to be, well, usable. Okay. We have a lot of construction bots. We don't need that many construction bots. I guess the amount of construction bots we have are plenty. We need these now. Advanced circuits, we are running out. I need to set up a lot of things in production. I've been, like, honestly on this planet, I just feel like I'm wasting a lot of time. And for the most part, it is true. Because by this time, I at least have a rocket silo ready. On Fulgora, we were much faster because in few like episodes, we were able to completely like. What are you doing? You're collecting. Uh, you brought seed. It might be better to just make it here only. Just take a lot of landfill. If I can do that. Just take landfill. Paint this entire thing. And what? Okay, construction bots have been kicked in. So I just did something that will eat up a lot of power. Solars are tipping and steam is also just pumping up. The 32 megawatts is our capacity. Robots are eating a lot of energy because I have just enabled a lot of robots to do a lot of stuff. That might not be doable. Just give me more of these. We have bacteria bringing more iron in. Spoilage is fine. Okay. So this all goes. That increases our stone. That increases our landfill. These need. Oh, you won't work because I'm not giving you any nutrients anymore. The nutrients were being used. Okay, so you make nutrients out of spoilage. Okay. Do I have any spoilage in my inventory? I do not. Okay. So copper ore is there, bacteria is rotting and like is dying and releasing copper ore. And what is the production like? Accumulators and turbines. Turbines should be able to produce more energy. It doesn't seem like they are working at full capacity. Power output low. It's jumpy. Why? Why is it jumpy? Because accumulators are working. Shouldn't turbines be given priority over accumulators? These are not even working. No fuel input. Why? You have temperature. You are up to temperature. You are up to temperature. Oh. Low temperature. Why are you low temperature? How much temperature do you need? Oh, this thing falls low on temperature very quickly. Make all three of these, will you? Actually, I just need like one more. Do you share edges? Okay. I am not happy with how this works. Okay, accumulators running out is bad. Solar is going low. Wait, steam has been. Why? Because heat. Oh god. So all the spoilage is being converted to nutrients, but nutrients are not even that far. Annoying. A lot of annoying things are happening. They have a fuel value of 10 megajoules. So if I directly just feed you, so I could just. I'm not sure how good that is as an idea, but I could just put this as a fuel. And what? Yamako as a fuel. Huh? So this way you just use them. Because till the time we have enough seeds, I don't have to worry about them running out. I guess this I'll just make an inventory. Iron is fine. We are getting our iron from the ship, so that is more than fine. The ship will just drop us everything we need. So Zhao is just collecting and sending iron ore as fast as it can. So what all can be made? We don't have these. What do you have on board? You have one this. Okay. What do you need for these? Copper wire. You have copper ore on board. You do not have anything on board. Okay. Requests are satisfied. I'll go to Gleba. Gleba I am annoyed by. I'll be honest, I am very annoyed by Gleba. Okay, so this is what you're requesting. Did we run out of power? We did. We did run out of power. How much of this jelly was it there in my inventory just waiting? I need seeds for most of these because, well, seeds are important. To be honest, if we can use all of this in here, they should kick in, and that should be plenty of power. For all of these, because even if the temperature goes down, I don't have to worry about it. Convert it to bacteria, but I don't really need iron bacteria anymore because I'm just having iron drop in. So everything you produce, which is this jelly, which has, how much do you have? 10 megajoules of energy, and this has 1 megajoule, so these are better. What about you? 2 megajoules. So these are good as a fuel source, jelly nuts. Jelly nut is an excellent fuel source on this planet. Okay. So maybe converting it to bacteria is not a good option. Let's just take a lot of jelly nut seeds out. We do need a lot of these. Copper is still fine. We'll get our copper the old way. Need to make sure that the stuff is working fine. Okay. So this is enough to supply us with enough seeds. Okay. So I have to manually come and just feed it seeds from time to time. Bots are not doing a good job at it. I think there was a, I hope there was a priority system, but there is not. This all will just become spoilage instantly. I have like 10 seconds. Okay. The remaining can be made into nutrients. Honestly, I don't know why I bother. Nutrients will also be just eaten up, it doesn't really matter. Let's go grab that pentapore egg here. Okay. And I need one of these. Actually, no. I want the recipe which allows me to make more of pentapore eggs. This. But it happens in a biochamber, so I need a biochamber anyhow. Let's just make a biochamber. Biochamber is in production. And now I'll have to fight for the pentapod. or I can grab it from here and here. This one seems safer. That is danger. That area could be made into a farm. Research done. Okay, so everything can be made better in here. And you can convert this into spoilage to carbon. Okay, but for now I need this. Give me some jelly. Give me some of this. Jelly has been thrown in. What is this yummy value stuff? Okay, you do need nutrients in here. I do not know how this would work. Yamako mesh. What do you need now? Okay, it became. Okay, this is iron bacteria recycling. So we take bacteria with bioflux and make more. And that's how I get more stuff. Okay. This is not a good way of doing it. Okay. And now I'm confused as to what I do. We take a bioflux. Bioflux, what is the fuel value on it? 6 megajoules. But it is. We go grab one more pentapore egg. And I think I take the laser out for now. Or I'm so low on energy, I don't think it will matter much. I'll just run out of energy faster. Here we go. Grab the pentapore egg. We got 2 out of it. We need some nutrients. Okay. Oh, these can be directly converted to nutrients in a biochamber. Make me one more biochamber. What's your expiry time? You take 15 minutes. I think 13 minutes is the time. 14 minutes would be the time then. Yamako mesh. Give me some jelly. Jelly is fine. Yamako is fine. You just eat those up. It is annoying. I think you can make this very fast. Steel, I don't think I would need that much of. You just need the Amako seeds, so you request them. And you request some nutrients. Honestly, it might be better if and here we go. We got more research done. So we get our rocket fuel from bioflux, jelly and water. And we get our jelly. Jelly can be converted straight up to lubrication. Bioflux is Yamako mesh is plastic. Spoilage plus bioflux is sulfur. That gives us a lot of options. That opens up a lot of things. But the thing I want you to make is more of these. I'll put this in. Okay, water, and you need some nutrients. You know what? Everything will spoil in here. I'll just remove spoilage from this. Because this way, these are eating up a lot of resources. Let's just be one. And you be one. Okay, cool. So that way others can work to a degree. Take these and this. Listen to that. How much do you need? You need 30. So now we need a plant that dedicatedly makes these. As much as I hate to say, I have like destroyed and remade it like 4 times. The thing I don't understand is how do I like get things rolling, because everything is being eaten and consumed very fast. It is annoying to me. And more than annoying, it's confusing on this planet. Okay, so what I need is these to go in these before this all spoils. For that I need this, and I need this. Should I just start my bots? Yeah. I'll take this and this. And this is very important for me that it works. I'll just go and steal all the spoilage that is in here. Fuel is fine. Make these fast. If this thing spoils, it will be very annoying for me. Make these, because that way I get a lot of spoilage fast. Man, this is just annoying. Everything became spoilage. The thing is, spoilage is not being requested. Everything that goes, it goes in there. And it spoils again. How do we not have enough spoilage? Because everything is being converted to this. But this also spoils. You know what? Oh no. Okay, that works. And now the most important thing that I need to do. I need walls. But why do I need walls? Well, these eggs will spoil eventually. And when they will spoil, they will spawn monsters which will destroy everything. So I need to put it in an enclosed area with gun turrets. Ready to shoot them down. Stone is fine, I need not worry about stone. Concrete is also fine. You can see. And we just hope that it does not run out. What more can be crafted? Because with more pent-up or eggs, I want you to craft these. Okay. Oh, okay. Now green circuits would be a problem. Because we do need green circuit production on this planet to a degree. Not very sure how the power is doing. Heating tower cannot be fueled with bioflux. Wow. How are the seeds looking like? Seeds are a lifeline for us. I guess Yamako mesh is more of a lifeline than anything. Okay. So how this is working is you're out of seeds. You're requesting seeds. I'm gonna put your request at 100. I don't know if it works or not, but that is 1,000 seeds that you're requesting. I guess that is why there are no seeds in here. Put 2 more seeds. Where do the seed go? We follow this. Again, a lot of waiting on this planet because I really don't know what I'm doing. And you go for charge. We charge. Are we running out of seeds? Is that what's happening? We got this, this, and plants. Is everything spoiling? Is that's what is happening? It could be. Yes, work like that. That would be sad if everything is spoiling. So what I can do is just copy this. Map view, we go down. And because there is a lot of land here now, I could just like have this here. Now this way we'll have some of it working here. Pentapod egg is still in there waiting for nutrients. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. Now this all will okay. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Too many visitors I have today. The landfill is being used continuously. Energy is fine. What happened to you? You're fully charged up. You'll get some stuff eventually. That is completely fine. I don't like it spoiling though. I'll just throw jelly in. That way anything excessive just gets eaten. The thing is, I do want the supply to be working fine down here. So now that oh, it is on the wrong plot. And we'll just convert you to these. Okay. So that way you work. These get sent out. Can I make a long arm inserter? Eventually I can. You continue to plant. I need a continuous supply of these. That is very important. Growth 84%, 80%, 80%. That 100% growth, like for this, it just harvests it. Are you out of the range? You could be. You take jelly, put jelly in. Jelly gets converted to this. Okay. I'm fine with jelly being burnt out and Honestly, I do need these. What is it? I planted one. Okay. Do you get this? Bastard. Okay. I quite not like it, to be honest. Let's just see if I can find these bacterias, because they give me stone and I can just craft landsfill. Do remember, these bacterias are not a stable way of producing things. I won't need you. Because this is basically how stone also works on this planet. This is all going to just get destroyed. Here we go, more bacteria. We also get a good amount of spoilage out of it, so I'm fine with that. Okay. So with that, what I can do is that I need more landfill. Stupid mistakes, man. Too many stupid mistakes. Oh, I'm out of energy. I'm gonna close you. It just becomes so dark all of a sudden. I guess that is a good plot of land to just farm. But I need to get rid of a lot of things. I guess it's because we are out of the pink signs. And you get 4 more seeds to work from. Okay, so that works. These have them. Actually, I'm going to put your storage chest, and you'll be filtered to only have this in. That way, if anything, you'll be just taking it. And you work. How much energy do you consume? Very low. Barely any energy. As they are coming here because, well, I got so much iron in my inventory. Okay. These work once they put to 100. Okay. A good plot. Good plot. And if I ever need, I can just take this belt out. So that way we get the seeds. You will be filtered for seeds. That way you'll directly take the seeds out like this. Wait, I can just directly plant them. I could have just planted it myself. Why do I need the towers then? Interesting. It almost pisses me off, not gonna lie. And that is a very weird land pattern. We do get landfill from time to time. And because that's a storage chest and not a requester chest, things can be taken out of it. It's continuously working. These will spoil. This could be converted to just fuel. I don't like this plan. Man, I do not understand this planet at all. But what I do need to be very careful about are the pentapods. Make nutrients as fast as you can. I don't have enough sprint right now. What I can do is have concrete and start just making concrete. What is your status like? Oh, I think the pod exploded. Sad. So I need a stable production. You know, I might have to redesign everything. So I'm gonna call it a day here. And from this moment onwards, we'll be trying to redesign everything into their separate units in different areas. And how I'm gonna do is, well, I'm gonna explain it in the next episode. Okay, bye bye. I'll catch you guys later once I've figured more things out about this planet. Until next time.